All right, so this is a video about how I took this current design and ap- applied some of the new brand aesthetic to create this cover art for the Figma plugin, for the GitLab Figma plugin. This is based off some feedback that I received from Jeremy about, considering kind of moving into some kind of cover art that's very similar to our pajamas homepage. And for within our design system, we have a gradient color palette of these three colors: orange, purple, and pink. And I'm going to talk about how I used it in the Figma cover art. So this is where we were initially, and what we had to do was update the font, remove the background, and consider some kind of treatment to increase the spacing around the tanuki as per brand guidelines. I used the pajamas cover as reference, and I was able to take what was here, remove the background, all that stuff, remove the ellipses to simplify the design, moved everything to enter, used the charcoal, and inside our guidelines here, we talk about to create the gradient, use Adobe Illustrator. I don't even have Illustrator installed on my machine, so I approached this from a pure Figma standpoint. So what I used was radial fills with each of the colors, and then for each of the layers I applied a layer blur on it, and I have various numbers in here. So this one's a small number of 40, but these ones down here have a blur of 100, so that creates like more of a blurry effect. And I kind of did my best to match what's there in the pajamas thing, and I think it's acceptable. The next thing that I did was took the title and resized it so it's a bit smaller. Now that the text is smaller, I found that there's more spacing here. So and I didn't know if we really needed to have the Figma icon within Figma, so I considered removing it. Then there's a lot of space here, and there's a lot of white space here, so considered increasing the tanuki here. The next part here was just refining the size of the tanuki, just making it a bit smaller, and then changing the colors around from what's there in pajamas to this effect here, where I kind of took the Figma logo, and there's like a pink, orange, and a purple, and kind of used that as my guidance of where to put these blurs. And in a way, now we kind of have like this can stand on its own, but together with the pajamas, they kind of look part of the same family, same but different. And there's a little homage to Figma here as well. So yeah, please leave feedback in the comments, and yeah, happy for people to try to tweak and adjust this to make it look a little bit better. Cheers. Bye.